Yeah.
And they almost always existed. And we're at a gig, and the girl playing, she was singing, was wearing like a striped, pinstripe outfit, and it just looked so cool. And after a cup of alcohol beverages, that's all you can see was the stripes, so striped sight. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
So nothing technical and just an alcohol fueled.
No, just a very late night of us out drinking.
So how did you all meet?
I actually was the last member to join the band. These guys were together before I met them. I stumbled across Lee, the guitarist, in a pub one night. Just sat there complaining that they'd just lost their drummer. And I kind of very awkwardly introduced myself and said, I play drums, I can come play.
Yeah, I think I originally met an old guitarist who's no longer in the band. I met him at a club and was like, he needs a vocalist. I was like, oh, I can sing. Came for an audition, got the part. And then that's how I met who our guitarist is now and our bassist. And then we went through some drummers for a couple of years. And now we've got Mike, and it's fantastic.
I'm the only one that sang around and stayed.
Yeah, for more than a few months.
You do a lot of the mixing as well, don't you?
Yeah, so when we've been out playing live shows, I quite often end up running our sound as well. Take a PA and we'll run our sound and do that from either from the side of my drum kit or just kind of guesswork. And then when it comes down to recording as well, Susie and I kind of are working hard on that.
Well, obviously I played one of your songs before, History, the acoustic. Where was that recorded?
History, we actually recorded in my living room.
Yeah, that was it, your living room.
Yes, it was a very lazy Sunday afternoon in the sun. We were all kind of,
mellow.
I think we were very mellow. I think Lee, guitarist, was actually laid out on the floor playing the guitar in my living room. Bright sunshine, and we just recorded this as an acoustic version. It's a full rock track that we play when we play a live set.
All right.
But we
It just felt so nice we had to record it.
Because the video's on YouTube, isn't it? I remember you posting about that. Was that shot in Lincoln or?
Just outside.
Yeah, Wisby.
Yeah.
I went driving around for a couple of days before we shot that, just trying to find any location that kind of looked suitable. And after wandering through the woods for a few hours, stumbled across kind of a nice clear area that I thought suited it.
Yeah.
Took a few photos, sent them to the guys, and I think we went there the following day. Spent the whole day filming in the sun.
Yeah.
Lots of cake and.
Yeah, we were fueled with donuts and Pringles and Coke, I think it was.
Yeah.
No mention of alcohol that time.
No. It was one of the first warm days of the year, I think it was.
Yeah.
And so we just enjoyed that in the sunshine.
It was a lot of fun to film, actually.
It was really good.
Well, I've got the track all queued up. So tell us about the writing. What's the song about? And
well, it's a bit dark, but the general gist is well, when you've done something in your past that you really regret part of your history, and it might have been from years ago, and then people still hold it against you, and they still judge you and criticise you for it, and it's just sort of my way of just sort of giving them the fingers, like, oh, you can do one, none of your business now.
So, would you like to introduce then your song?
Okay, so this is our acoustic version of our track, History.
That was almost professional.